What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, within today's video, you guys are going to hear me talk at like record-breaking speeds, faster than I normally do. And y'all know I talk pretty fast, but I am so hungry I have to push through this video really fast because my stomach is growling so loud, and it's probably going to pick up on the microphone, and it literally sounds like two raccoons fighting in an empty dumpster. It's like that bad. Like, it's so right now. Anyways, as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, it is my, why was I going to say anti-haul? I just filmed my anti-haul. It's my new makeup drops. Are they bops or flops? Within today's video, I want to buy every single product. No, I'm just playing, not every single product, but I do want to buy a lot of them. I was going through the list on Treadmoon and I was like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of things that I want to buy, but y'all, I am so broke right now, like completely broke right now, because I'm trying to start up the second channel, and I just like bought this $1,000 drone, y'all, and that like literally broke the bank. It broke the bank, $1,000 for a drone. But I'm trying to do like a travel channel, and I want that drone footage, so I like needed this drone. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me shut up. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and let's go ahead and get into it. Speaking of me like talking so fast, I feel like I should like make a TikTok of trying to read as fast as Trisha Paytas. Like, y'all know when she was like on Ellen DeGeneres and she's like, I kind of want to like try to do that. I don't think I can get that fast, but I think I can get pretty close, to be honest. Anyways, the first product that I want to go ahead and start off with right here is the Dr. Jart BB Premium Beauty Balm. Okay, I'm a little bit back and forth on this product right here. You guys know that I really have recently been liking a more lighter coverage of like foundation and things like this. Like, honestly, on an everyday basis, what's really been working for me is I'll put on my La Roche-Posay tinted SPF, and then I'll put a little bit of oh my gosh, that, why did I just draw a blank on that? The Tula primer, because that also has a little tint on it. And then I'll go ahead and set it. And honestly, I feel like that gives me like a good amount of little coverage. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer coverage type. You know what I'm saying? This right here, I'm kind of like, okay, this does look beautiful. The ingredients sound bomb. It says a multitasking niacinamide powered cream. It's your moisturizer, your makeup, and your sunscreen in one. It delivers light buildable coverage with a natural finish in 4 flexible shades. I do know that a lot of people were talking about like, oh, there's only 4 shades in this, but it's one of those adaptable type of products. The problem with me about this product, y'all, is I'm like $44. Like, the ingredients sound good. I love that it's SPF 40. Like, I love that. I really do want to know if the coverage will be more than the La Roche-Posay tinted sunscreen, because I will say on that, like, it does give me like a pretty good coverage. It is very sheer though, like very, very sheer. Like, it's like next to none, but I do like the finish and I do like that little bit of coverage. So I do wonder if this will be more coverage than that, because this says buildable, as to where the La Roche-Posay tinted is not buildable. Well, at least I don't find it to be buildable. So I really am on the fence about this. I just wish that it was a little bit more affordable, because $44 is really expensive to me right now, y'all. I'm just like, oh, like, it does look like it would be a really good product, but I'll probably like maybe pick this up like with 20% off. Y'all know every single time that I do these videos, whenever I'm gonna buy something, I'll be like, oh, I'll pick it up when the 20% rolls around. Y'all, I'm not paying full price for a product. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm trying to like save my money and buy drones. Just kidding. But like, for real though, like, I'm just not gonna spend full price on a product right now. Like, I'm just really not. But this product does look pretty interesting. So if I ever do pick it up in the future, I will let you guys know, and I'll do a little, like, I was gonna say, why was I gonna say taste test? What the hell? Because my fat ass is hungry. I'm over here. I'll do a taste test on some Dr. Jart BB cream. Anyways, y'all. So yeah, I'm kind of all about like on the fence with this one. I'm kind of like, maybe yes, maybe no. Sorry that I did not look up the price for these right here, and I'm way too lazy to go and do it. I'll put it on the screen because I'm so hungry. But these right here are new graphics ink liners by Colourpop. Y'all know that I feel like Colourpop is just kind of like, ooh, like they're just so repetitive. They've just done everything way too much. These right here catch my eye. I do love me a liner like this. I love that there's an array of colors, and honestly, like, they used to have these like pen liners, and I thought they were pretty good. They were only $6. This was years ago. I don't know the price now. Like, this must have been like 6 years ago, honestly. They were like $6 or $7, and I thought that they worked really well. And every single time that I used to do like my Fat Bitch Friday looks, I used to use those liners because they were pretty bold and they did have a lot of colors. So these right here, I actually probably will pick up a couple shades. I don't know what shades I will pick up, but I probably will be definitely picking up the brown. I love the brown and the plum. I do wish that they did have a little bit more vibrant colors though. I wish there was like a bright red in there rather than kind of like a burgundy. I wish there was like, you know, like, I was gonna say complementary colors. I wish there was like primary colors. That would have been really cool, but there is not. But nonetheless, I do feel like this is really cool, and Y'all, I love a colored liner, so this is probably something I'll pick up, and I'll put the price on the screen because I do feel like with them, it shouldn't be over 10 bucks, right? So this looks pretty cool. And here we have a new product by Fenty Beauty. This is the Eavesdrop Lit All Over Glow Enhancer. Y'all know that I absolutely love the Eavesdrop. Like, oh, y'all, that is kind of like something that, say, for example, I want to wear a little bit of makeup and not like too much. I love putting that on. Seriously, I feel like it's so beautiful. The finish is beautiful, and I feel like it's truly blurring. It really does blur my pores. This right here, I feel like is going to be kind of similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, whatever it's called. I'm actually wearing that right now. You guys can see the luminosity on my skin. I love that product. Like, I cannot get over it. I feel like it is so absolutely amazing. I really want to get my hands on the Halo Glow from e.l.f. But y'all, I have went to like 5 Targets, literally 5 Targets, and I cannot find my shade anywhere. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison video as soon as I can get it, and I cannot get my hands on it. I thought it was supposed to be coming to Target on the 17th, and as I'm filming this, it's currently the 17th right now. And like, no, I saw it like 3 days ago in Targets, and I started running to all my local Targets looking for my shade, and nope, there is none. So I do feel like this will be like it, so I'm really curious to know how this will be. I'll probably end up picking this up too, but once again, when the 20% off comes from Sephora, because this is $34, that's pretty pricey. But I will say, I don't know the size of this. I will say at least that's $10 cheaper than Charlotte Tilbury. But maybe Charlotte Tilbury's is bigger, I don't know. Like I said, it does look like the same exact component as the Eavesdrop foundation. So I think that it may be around the same size as the Hollywood. I don't know, y'all. I'll probably do a video on this whenever I can get my hands on it. It'll probably be a while though, because, you know, mama's a little poor right now, but this I feel like should definitely be beautiful, especially coming from Fenty. So y'all know how I said in the beginning of this video, I like want to buy every single product. Like, I really, okay, maybe not every single product. Like, there's one product on this list actually that I don't want to buy, which we'll get into. But this right here, I want to buy. This right here is the Charlotte Tilbury Translucent Airbrush Powder. Y'all know I love that powder. That powder is just, it is so amazing. Like, honestly, there is nothing, and I do mean nothing, for underneath my eyes that doesn't crease. Y'all know I love the Huda Beauty pound cake powder. I really do love it, but it does crease a little bit. The Charlotte Tilbury does not crease whatsoever, like at all. Like, I can literally have it on for 8 hours. My under eye are not going to crease with that powder. I don't know what she puts in it, but it is absolutely amazing. The problem that I have with it is I do go back and forth between the shade 1 and shade 2, and it's like, oh, the shade 1's a little bit too light, and the shade 2 is too dark, so I'm just kind of like, damn. So the fact that this right here is like translucent, I feel like will be really good. Also, a lot of people had said before the number 7 powder is like a really good dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. And I will be honest with you guys, I love that product, but it does not compare. Well, it does compare to the Charlotte Tilbury, but it's not like the same, because I did find some creasings with their translucent number 7 one, which is going to be just like this. So I'm really curious to know how this translucent will be, because y'all, oh, that powder is just, it's so good. Also, by the way, recently I bought the Kosas powder. Y'all, all over my face. Okay, all over my face. That's going to be my number 1 setting powder. Literally number 1. Actually, look, I got it right here. I use the shade Feathery. If you guys, let me open this up. I don't know why I put it back in the box. But this right here is it. This Kosas Cloud Set powder. Let me tell you guys something about this powder. Sorry, this is so off topic from the new makeup drops. But this powder right here, when I put it throughout my face, not underneath my eye. I don't like it underneath my eye. I like my Huda Beauty powder under my eye, or the Charlotte Tilbury under my eye. But for the rest of my face, there's no powder that compares to this. I swear to God, you guys know that I love the oh my gosh, what's that powder called? The mineralized skin finish from MAC. I love that powder because it gives the skin like a skin-like look. This right here blurs. It has a skin-like look, but then it keeps your makeup on all day. Because whenever I put the Huda Beauty throughout my whole face, it tends to look a little bit dry, and you can see my texture a little bit more. This blurs all texture that I have, and for some weird reason, like if I look in the most harsh of lighting, it doesn't look like I have makeup on. Like, my skin looks blurred. It looks smooth. It doesn't look like I have anything on. There is like magic in this powder right here. It is a little bit pricey. I want to say this is like 36 bucks, and it only has 0.33 ounces. So it is a little bit pricey, but let me tell you, it is worth every single penny. I absolutely love that powder. If you're extremely oily, I don't think you'll like it, because it does kind of have like a satin finish. But if you guys are like normal to like dry, that powder right there, try it out. Sorry, getting back on topic right here, I definitely do think I will pick up this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder in the shade translucent, because I feel like that will work all throughout the year rather than fluctuating from different color to color. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably pick this up because I think it'll be good. This is actually the last product. I know I only have a little bit of products to talk about within this video. This is the last product that I really wanted to talk about. So I saved this for last. This is a product that I would not buy. That's why I said literally everything else I probably would buy on this list, but this right here. And the reason why, I've never even heard of this brand before. And oh my gosh, these are Bronze Balm Sheer Sculpting Bronzer. What? That's what it says on Trend Mood. Like that, first of all, what's going on with that? Bronze Balm Sheer Sculpting Bronzer. Like, okay. Anyways, by the brand Merit, once again, these are $30. So pretty pricey for a unknown brand. I want to specifically talk about these swatches, y'all, that they have on their pictures, the before and after. I just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand the bronzing placement on this. To me, this is so weird. The final one, who was like the fairest girl here, is just horrendous. Why do they literally, like, look at the placement of where they put the bronzer? I don't get it. It doesn't look good. It doesn't do the product any justice. And me looking at these pictures, it makes me be like, no, I'm not purchasing this. Like, it looks horrible. And it could be the most beautiful product out there, but however, whoever chose to do this photography and whoever chose to do this makeup, it is just not it. Like, I feel like this looks so bad. The placement is so absolutely horrible, specifically on the last one, on the fairest model that they have pictured here on Trend Mood, because I just don't understand, how are you literally taking the bronzer and putting it where a highlight is supposed to be? Like, literally look at that. Like, that is just, it's so bad. I want to know what they were thinking about this. I don't know. Sometimes I really think that brands choose to do things like this so that way people can get to talking about them, because look at me talking about them. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I probably never would have even put this product on this list of new makeup drops, are they bops or flops at all, because I've never heard of the brand before. So I don't know if it's like reputable. I don't know if it's like good quality, because I've never tried it. So Merit wouldn't even be on my radar. But look at me talking about them now because of how horrible this imagery looks. Like, I just don't understand it, like, at all. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just so weird to me. Like, why would you choose to put the product right there? And if you guys head over to Trendwood and actually look at this, everyone in the comments is like, oh hell no, like, it looks horrible. And I completely agree. Like, looking at this, it is just, it's so bad. Like, so bad. I can't get over it. Like, who puts bronzer directly underneath their eye? That's weird. Maybe that's like the new next trend. I don't know. Anyways, y'all, that wraps it up for this video. Sorry, there was only like, what, like 5 or 6 products on here. I just really didn't have too much to talk about for new makeup drops, or the bops, or flops. So that is it. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.